Alright, welcome back. Testing out a few things today. One is the camera. I've got a GoPro Hero 11 picked up. Trying that out to do my videos. The second thing is the SetPower AJ30 12-volt cooler. And for comparison, this is a 40-quart standard cooler you can buy anywhere. Nothing fancy. This is a 32-quart, I believe. And so for size-wise, it's almost the same footprint as a 40-quart. Get the 40-quart out of the way and the dogs out of the way. This is a Vega, Panther, and Saber. Anyway, I bought this. I needed a small, compact 12-volt refrigerator for my houseboat, and this fits the bill. I've been letting it run probably about 24 hours testing. We got an eco mode right now. It does well. Last night I let it run on my EB3A Blue Yeti. It's about the size of a standard car battery. On 12 volts. It ran last night for 10 hours and it brought the battery down to 38% this morning at 10 hours. Run time, I did put it on max. Right now it's in eco to start off. For the first 2 hours I had it on max just to get it cold, and then I switched to eco, let it run throughout the night. Now last night I did have a 6-pack in here, and I was going in and out, you know, drinking beer, so I wanted to give it a good test. It's a pretty quality unit. I'm happy with it. The internal temperature, let me get my temp gun. My water bottle says at 30, but that's just the ambient air. The water bottle is frozen, and I'll explain that in a minute. Yeah, it's maintaining 30, and it's doing a good job of it. In order to get the water bottle to freeze, it's like a slushy ice. That's perfect. I love drinking slushy ice water. Anyway, to get it to freeze, I set this at 30 all night. I guess from midnight to 6 a.m. I didn't open it. I set it at 30 and went to bed. This morning, got up at 5:50, checked it. Bottle wasn't frozen, and the temperature gauge just said it was 30. So I lowered the temperature down. When I got to 28, I closed it for 20 minutes, and then the water started to freeze at 28. And we all know water freezes at 32. That's the freezing point of water. I had to lower this down to 28 before the water would freeze. So it was a little bit off. That's fine. That's normal to be a little bit off on what the temperature says here to what that temperature of your liquid is going to be. But it performed nice. It's real quiet. It's really efficient on power. Once I get in the boat, I'll do a better review. I have to do more use on it. I chose this size because I didn't want to exceed the size of this. This is what I have room for now. So if I put the handles on, I have the handle kit. Handles are optional. You know, you pull these little plugs out and you can screw the handles on. The handles add another 3 inches per side. So I'm debating whether I'm put the handles on. The reason the handles are optional is units like this are popular for like little camper vans, and you can build there's a sliding drawer that they sell as an accessory for this. It's $200, but you can hide this in its own cabinet. You do have to provide ventilation, but so far I'm real happy with it. It's slightly smaller than a standard 40-quart. It says it's either 38 or 40. I want to say it's a 40-quart igloo, but it's slightly smaller. Now they had bigger sizes. I could have went with for just a few dollars more. I could have bought, I think there was a 40 quart or 42 quart, and they also had a 50 available. The 50 was like $100 more. I believe I paid $200 off Amazon. A friend of mine over at GJ Camping, I believe he has the bigger version. I think his is a 35 or 40 quart, and he praised it. You know, it was a real good unit. And there are other brands that are cheaper than this in the price range for size. One of the reasons I went with SetPower, one, because GJ has it, and he likes it, and two, I started reading the reviews and the warranty. It has a 3-year compressor warranty, and the customer service is well praised for this company. So that's one thing I look at when buying cheap products, especially on Amazon. You can look at reviews and ratings, and customer service is more important than anything else. I don't mind paying $20 or $30 more for the same product that everyone else has, if it has a good backing, good customer service. But yeah, I'm gonna review some more. I also need to do a review of my EB3A. I'm happy with it. It's a great unit, only weighs a few pounds. I can charge by solar or 110 volt. I bought this for tent camping, to where I can charge phones, and I can run two 12 volt fans, and it'll literally run two 12 volt fans, I want to say over 20 hours, and that's on high non-stop. That's a pretty good little unit for as small as it is. It doesn't weigh much, maybe 10 pounds, 12 pounds. But yeah, I'll let the dogs take their nap. And, once I install it in the houseboat, I was supposed to go out this weekend, but I had to work today. So I mean, I could go out tonight and have tomorrow play, which I may do. If I do, I'll make a little video. But yeah, I want to thank y'all for stopping by, and my initial impression for the SetPower AJ30. I love it. It's a nice little unit. It's the right size. It does weigh at least 30 pounds. I found some conflicting reports on the weight. So one person said it weighs 28 pounds. I think the manufacturer specs, I want to say it said it weighs 48 pounds, and someone else said 38 pounds. It feels like a good, it's in the 30s for sure. And without the handles, it's awkward to carry because there really is no carrying handle built in. Down here, there's a little handhold. There's really no handhold on the back side. It does have a little finger notch under the plug. I would have liked to have seen some built-in cup handles into the unit, but I guess from an engineering standpoint, they couldn't do that. They could have, and then you'll be lacking insulation where the handles are. That means they would have to sacrifice more interior room. There's a nice little pull-out basket. It has built-in bottle holders. It's made specifically for wine bottles. A standard wine bottle, the height will fit and the lid will still close. And this side is more or less like fruits, vegetables, or eggs. It doesn't get as cold as this side. You can use this as a fridge or freezer. It comes with a little temperature with recommended settings for the items you're putting in. And, I like my drinks cold, so I mean I wouldn't mind if my drinks were in the high 30s. You know, but anyway, this does a fantastic job. I'll quit rambling about it until I can do some more testing. Like I said, I do appreciate y'all stopping by and tuning in. Thank you.